my name being called for the very first time. I took a gulp of air, and with knees wobbling, with shaky hands, and with sweaty palms, I made my way on stage. Externally, I was smiling, gracefully. But inside, my heart was pounding like this. I was so afraid that at any moment, my heart would just leap out and land in front of the GE's table. Contest chair and fellow Toastmasters. Growing up, I've always been a nervy-turvy person. I'm nervous of just about anything. I'm nervous when it comes to making friends. Hello, my name is Laura. I'm nervous when I'm behind the wheel. I'm nervous when I'm talking to my crush. But most of all, I freak out when it comes to public speaking. Now, if I ever got the choice to choose, I would definitely choose death over public speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, I still remember vividly the first day I attended Toastmasters. I was so anxious, so worried, that I developed a nervous freak syndrome. I call it NFS. Now, this NFS, according to doctors, will lead the person to pace back and forth. And I really did. I paced back and forth, but to the loo every 5 minutes. Now this NFS of mine had left me with a desire for a nervous wee. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow nervous freaks out there, I was so embarrassed by my NFS situation that I am determined to combat my NFS. So I googled it, how to combat NFS. Apparently, Google does not know what NFS is. It only identified NFS as Need for Speed, the comedy game. So frustrated, I went to MPH and bought a self-help book called The Worry Solution. Sadly, this worry solution was useless. It was useless like a car without an engine, like a pen without an ink, and like a man without undies, monies. Ladies and gentlemen, and again, fellow nervous freaks out there, do not be despair. Because I've come out with my very own 3-step solution to solve your very own NFS. Now, step number 1. I set aside a period of each day where I just sit down, I do nothing, and worry, worry, and worry. Hey, they say practice makes perfect, right? So I just practice worrying. And with 30 minutes of practicing worrying every day, my brain gets accustomed to it. So my body doesn't react to it anymore. Genius, isn't it? Second step. Since I always get the desire to pee, so simple. Refrain from drinking any liquids before any Toastmasters meeting. When there is no fluid intake into the body, there's bound to be no fluid going up at the other end. And lastly, step 3. I use the age-old technique of breathing in and out, just like a mother about to undergo labor. Slowly, I breathe in, deeply, and then I push my way through a speech until my words come out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fellow nervous, freaks like me out there. when you come here to make your speech, please remember my 3 words of good advice. Number 1, remember to practice, practice, practice. Practice what? Practice worrying. Number 2, refrain yourself from drinking any liquid. 3, very easy. Just imagine yourself in labor. Ladies and gentlemen, I would urge you to combat these nerves, combat it. Remember, you are the master of these nerves, not this nerve. Do not let them overpower you. Remember that. Quit doubting, stop worrying, and start believing in yourself. Like George Herbert says, 100 load of worry would not pay an ounce of debt. So listen to this advice. It's very meaningful. So ladies and gentlemen, if you see me next time in a Toastmaster meeting sitting at a corner doing this, please do not panic. I'm just in the midst of combating my nerves. Fantastic.